Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is March 14th, 2025, and we're taking a close look at Amazon, AMZN, stock, both from a news perspective and a technical analysis standpoint. Recent headlines indicate that the S&P 500 is nearing correction territory amid Trump's tariff threats, which also mentions Amazon's trial delay. We'll examine whether these events correlate to recent Amazon share price movements. We will also take a look at the charts and see if they confirm or contradict the news-based sentiment. First, let's look at the daily chart. We can see that Amazon has been quite volatile over the past year. From November 2023 to February 2025, the stock experienced a significant uptrend, reaching a high of around $242.06. However, the stock has since pulled back and is currently trading around the $170 to $180 range. Let's zoom in on the more recent price action from January 2025 to now. Zooming in, we can see a clear downtrend forming. The stock was trading near $240 in early February 2025 and since then has fallen by a large amount. The daily chart shows a resistance level around $180. If the price breaks above this, it could signal a potential bullish reversal. However, if it continues to trade below $180, we could see further downside. We need to see a few days of closing higher than 180 and ideally retesting that range for it to look like a good long. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart for a closer look at recent price action. Here we can analyze the most recent trading days to see any trends forming. This time frame gives us a more detailed view of the short-term price movements to help understand current sentiment. On the 1-hour chart, we can see a lot of choppiness and lack of clear trend. There's been no clear direction for the stock lately, with prices moving sideways with some sudden peaks and valleys. Looking at this, we need to be careful in short term. However, we can see resistance and support begin to form. Let's switch to the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart provides the most granular view of recent price fluctuations, helping identify short-term trading opportunities and potential entry/exit points. On the 15-minute, we can see that the 194 level is a crucial level to look at. If it fails to hold, there is likely going to be more downside in the near term. On the other hand, if the price can hold above 194, it should try to test the 195 to 196 range. Ultimately, it's good to keep an eye on the price action in relation to President Trump's tariff confirmation, as this will likely be the main driver of short-term volatility. In summary, keep an eye on these key levels: $180, daily resistance, $194, short-term support. If the price breaks above $180 on the daily chart, it would likely signal a shift in sentiment to bullish. However, failure to hold $194 support on the 15-minute chart should suggest more downside. I think there is a 60% chance of going below 194. If it happens, expect heavy downward movement, but also be ready for the bounce. I think there is a 40% chance of going above 180 after successfully retesting it a few times. This is less likely, but should cause heavy upward movement if it happens. That's it for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching.